the show. That's the one for you today. So, I've been involved in many houses. I've been in many houses. I've been in the 300 Club house. I've been in the Blues house. Now, this is the hardest of the hard house. The House of Hard. Check it out.
Rugby league. It's a hard sport, played by the hardest of the hard. But let's face it, some are just harder than others. F***ing wingers. But while there's plenty of hardness going around, there is a select group deemed real hard. How hard is real hard, you ask? Well, I can tell you these blokes are harder than finding an end to a Gordon Tallis story. Harder than Matty Johns making the minimum height requirement for a roller coaster. Hell, they're even harder than Nathan Hindmarsh trying to make sense when talking rugby league. Yep, real hard. What's that? You want to meet this group? Well, come with me as we look in on the tough, the rough, the gruff, the legendary House of Hard.
Welcome, gentlemen, to the House of Hard. The hardest of hard men to have ever played the game. Yeah. Cruz, throw us another cutlet.
One of these.
Thanks, little man. I might be the chairman of the legendary 300 Club, the fabled men of blue, but you know what? This one right here, this club, it's my family.
You're damn right.
To the House of Hard.
Hey, Hindy, is there any chance we can look at changing the name of House of Hard?
Why?
Have you typed House of Hard into Google? I'm just saying there's a lot of...
Dongs.
Morts.
Tallywhackers.
Packers? Yeah, lots of those.
Well, I've got no idea what a Google is, but it sounds soft. Request denied. Now let's drink. Yeah!
Cheers.
What's that smell?
Sorry, Hindy. That was me.
That's not it. Zero, what are you drinking?
Beer, of course.
Benny?
Beer, you knucklehead.
Billy? Queenslander! Go you, Bundy.
Please. I'm Les Davidson.
Love you, Bundy. What about you, Lawrence? What are you drinking?
I believe it's a wild berry kombucha.
What?
Are you serious? Well, it's crisp, it's refreshing, it's good for gut health.
You know the rules, Laurie. It's beer only inside these walls. Unless you're Bundy, that hard man can drink whatever the he wants.
Thanks, Hindy. Tough SOB.
So what do you got to say for yourself, Daly?
I believe as a valued member of the House of Hard, I can drink whatever I want.
Did you just say valued?
Come on, you're killing me.
Me, Daly, you're funny.
I was the hardest bloke in my team, and I'm one of the hardest blokes in this room.
So you were harder than Clyde.
I was harder than Wiki, Lazo, and Big Mal.
Get the out.
Stuff you, Hindmarsh. I'm done with this club.
Good. And take that new nose with you.
Up yours, Nathan. I couldn't breathe.
No one else better be drinking any of that kombucha shit in this room either. Well, gentlemen, it's been brought to my attention there are some rumblings within inside these walls of the House of Hard. As to who is the hardest, well, we're all hard. Yeah. Every single one of us is equally as hard as each other in this House of Hard.
Yes, Hindy.
But if someone from outside of these walls was to ask who is the hardest of the hard, what is I? Your fearless leader, Nathan.
You? Luke Burt was harder than you.
Only around his missus. He's a young kid. Spitting image.
Come on. Everybody knows I'm the hardest guy here. I ragged old Brett Hodgson.
Queenslander!
Hey. I think we're all forgetting that I, James Graham, played over 500 games.
Yes, James, but 236 of those were Super League.
Shit. We all played reserve grade, Jimmy.
F***ing wankers.
Oh, can we stop the bullshit? I'm the hardest man in this room. You, the chief had you covered. That's bullshit.
Mate, we all saw what the chief did to you.
I was harder.
Living in the past.
Seriously, does anyone remember 1995?
What? No one remembers that, Spud.
Shut up, little man.
Spud,
Chief had you covered, mate. I was there. We all seen it. 1995, Mark Spud Carroll. The Chief slipped, mate. We all know it. I'm the hardest. I'm the hardest. I'm the hardest.
Every f***ing time.
This whole thing is ridiculous. I was easily the hardest player.
Oh, yeah, Twos. Maybe at Manly, mate.
At least I didn't miss the field goal right in front.
Hey. Did anybody hear me? I ragged old Brett Hodgson.
Queenslander!
Shut up, Billy. We all know you were born in Tenterfield.
Oh, f***. New South Welshman! Silence! Now we have two prospects who are dying to get into this club. Locker, who we got?
Well, one of them played for the most hated club in the competition. Spent his life running off superior players and couldn't make a tackle. And the other recruit is Steve Menzies.
Menzies? He's a f***ing cat.
Tough choice indeed.
Off Hindmarsh. I'm harder than him. I'm harder than you. I'm hard in the morning and at night. And I'm especially hard on long car trips.
I get a mongrel in the car as well. Nothing better.
And also, I ripped Two's head off. Rip it straight off.
Yeah, it didn't hurt though.
Love you, little man.
Cheers, Fletch.
It's too close to call. So we're going to have to go to the rule book. He who spent the most Tuesday nights at Phillip Street would be declared the winner. The rap sheets.
Brian had 10, all for striking or careless high tackles.
Nice. Any for headbutting?
Not that I can see.
Soft.
Amateur.
And the beaver?
Don't think he was ever charged.
Never charged.
That is outrageous.
This is blasphemy.
Clean skin. How did you get a stand at Brookvale? It needs to be an investigation.
He's a cat. I got sin bin twice.
What for?
Back chat. Back chat.
You call the ref a cheat too.
No, well, that's disrespectful.
What?
Silence, soft. I don't know why we're having this mass debate. I'm not going to have some helmet wearing Manly CAT joining this CLUB.
Shut the up, Reagan. I was snapping necks and spearing blokes before you were born. I vote Fletcher.
Yes.
If any of you sons of bitches have got a problem with that, Sestock and Curry are here to have a chat.
Okay, psycho. Fletcher in.
Yes!
Beaver, you can f*** off.
Yeah, off, Beaver. Yep, fair enough. Oh! Thanks for having me, boys. I appreciate it.
Hey, Twos.
Hey, Fletch.
You're a tough bastard.
Thanks, Fletch.
All right, men, now it's time for our favourite part of the evening, feats of strength. And tonight's challenge is... Wait for it. Fight Club!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Fight club. Fight.
And tonight, I'm going to choose you, Gordon Tallis. Yes. To take on you, Ben Ross.
Oh, shit, not again. This is better than arm wrestling.
The house of hard.
House of hard. House of hard.
Gordy, this time, no touching the hair or the face.
It's just not going to tell them be harder place than this.
Here's a fresh beer, love.
Oh, thanks, darling. I'll be a chance tonight.
We'll see. Hi, Gordy.
Well, there it is. There's nothing quite like a group of men sitting around getting hard. But like every coin, there's a flip side. For if there's a house for the hard, there must also be a home for the soft. Their meeting is just beginning, and the revered leader is doing roll call.
Aaron Woods. Present. Of course you're here. Does bear shit in the woods? Corey Oates.
Present.
Welcome, Corey. And finally, Ben Cray.
Present.
Excellent. I'd just like to welcome two new faces to the group. Great to have you, Beaver.
Oh!
Hand cream? Cupcake?
Ooh, sprinkles.
And I'm very excited to welcome the other new member, Laurie Daly. Welcome.
Thanks, Matty.
Laurie, is that a kombucha?
Yep.
Wild berry. I'm all for the lemon and ginger. It's so good for gut health.
Thank you.
It's truly great to have you on board, Laurie. Welcome. Okay, now, first order of business. It's time to listen to the great man and his sweet sounds, Mr. Chad Kroger.
Love this. Love it.
Namaste, my pea-hearted warriors. Namaste.